Now is a good time to tip our collective ball caps to Rockies general manager Jeff Bridich. As I write this, a couple hours before the Rockies host the Dodgers on Friday night at Coors Field, the Rockies are on the verge of clinching their first playoff berth since 2009. Yes, the Rockies have played maddeningly inconsistent baseball in the second half of the season, creating some unnecessary finale weekend drama. But let's be honest. If, during spring training, fans were told that the Rockies would have 86 wins and be in the hunt, most would have been thrilled. Consider, Bridich spearheaded the drive to make Bud Black the new manager. Black is the first Rockies manager with a pitching background, and it's paid off. Plus, I think Black's personality was a good match for a team with some position players entering their prime, but with a largely untested starting rotation. Bridich quietly negotiated behind the scenes to sign closer Greg Holland, who entered the weekend with 41 saves tied for the franchise record and a 3.49 ERA. Yes, Holland scuffled in August, but the Rockies would not be where they are without him. As Bridich said last winter, signing Holland was a calculated risk, but a risk we had to take. He was absolutely right. Bridich brought back first baseman Mark Reynolds, who's been golden at first base and had produced 29 home runs and 95 RBIs entering the weekend. Okay, perhaps signing Reynolds to a minor league deal was not much of a coup, but Reynolds knew what the Rockies were building, and he wanted to be a part of it. Bridich signed left-handed reliever Mike Dunn to a 3-year, $19 million deal. Dunn was great early, not very good for a while, and has been relatively solid down the stretch. The Rockies needed another reliable lefty out of the bullpen, and Dunn has given them that. Is he worth 3 years and $19 million? Too early to tell, but he's been a big part of Colorado's success. Despite all of the rumors, Bridich was never going to trade outfielder Charlie Blackmon, and it's a good thing he didn't. Black has a shot of winning the National League MVP. Bridich believed in Gerardo Parra. I was among those very critical of Colorado signing the outfielder to a 3-year, $27.5 million deal before the 2016 season. Parra, injured and lackluster last season, has been redeemed this season, as has Bridich's decision to sign him. Bridich made 2 key trades near the deadline, acquiring veteran catcher Jonathan Lucroy and right-handed reliever Pat Neshek. Taken as a whole, Lucroy has had a disappointing season at the plate, but since coming over from Texas, he's hit .307 and posted a .416 on-base percentage. He hasn't shown much power, just 2 homers for Colorado, but he's been hitting better of late. However, Lucroy's value behind the plate cannot be overemphasized. It's no accident that Colorado starters had a 2.78 ERA over the past 12 games entering the weekend. More and more, Lucroy is making his presence felt. Neshek has provided the steady bullpen bridge the Rockies needed. He's posted a 2.45 ERA, struck out 24, and walked only 1 since arriving from Philadelphia. At this point, it appears that Bridich's one major miscalculation was signing Ian Desmond to a 5-year, $70 million deal. Desmond, on the disabled list 3 times this season, has simply not been the impact player the Rockies thought he would be. That said, there's still time for Desmond to turn it around. Bottom line, Bridich put together an entertaining, contending team this season, and he didn't mortgage the club's future to do it.